Alright, here we are in a run and driving video for F250. Got the lights going, 4-ways, got it warmed up. Got this little bulb out, this is a 194, so we'll pop a new one in there for you. Got all the blinkers working, this one's on. It's got a nice Flowmaster sound to it. Sounds more like a muscle car. Alright, we're gonna get lassoed in here. Get the 4-ways turned off. It's a 4-speed truck, so you have to bear with me a little bit. I'm sure the video will get a little shaky at times. Hopefully none of you guys get seasick. Little knobs missing on this, but we're gonna score one of those. But wipers do work at all speeds. Got the low and high, basically. That's the luxuries. Got a nice little Pioneer sound system. Let's see if I can figure out this the old source on this thing. Oh, there we go. Decent little sound system. You know, nothing crazy, but gets the job done. You can hook your iPod up. Blower motor works good. No howling issues. This guy's a little loose on the top, but I think it's still okay. When all the windows roll down, fly windows are nice and tight and lock. So alright, we're gonna get ready to hit the road here. I usually start off in second. First is super low. But we're gonna go ahead and go do some back road driving and then get out on the freeway if traffic should be all died down. Stop's nice, you know. Doesn't have a super firm pedal, but all the brakes have been replaced. But it's a, you know, consistent firm pedal, so it's not one of those real tight ones that goes down about ½ inch. You know, doors rattle a little bit. You get some wind noises. You know, this is an original truck. I'm in 4th gear now, just kind of doing some cruising. Gonna go ahead and get ready to turn up here. I mean, this truck you could pretty much, you know, take her out on the freeway. I mean, this thing actually, when you stand on the old brakes, she stops really good. You know, it's got the disc brakes, you know, which is nice about the 78, 79s. You know, 75 and up, really. Late 75, you get the disc brakes and everything. It's got power steering. So we're gonna come up to some S-curves, hitting some bumps on the road so you guys can hear the rattles. They're not too crazy. They're just your typical old truck stuff. You know, some of the door panel screws have probably gotten a little loose over times, but no door sag or drivetrain rattles or anything. The actual mechanically, I mean, this thing, I mean, you know, the motor been rebuilt, carburetor gone through, ignition system gone through, starter, alternator. You know, radiator, brakes. I mean, really, you could, I love the way it looks personally, but, you know, somebody could do the body and paint on it. Spiff up interior a little bit is probably something I'd do. And you just have an outstanding truck. But I think it looks killer the way it is. I love an original truck. I like these old Highboys to look like a, you know, kind of tell their story by looking at it. You can tell it's been used and worked, you know, for the purpose, you know, that it was built for. But it hasn't been abused, and it's obviously been, you know, well cared for. It's not missing any of its original pieces. You know, the hood has obviously been swapped out for God knows what reason, but mechanically it's really been taken care of. So I'll come to a stop up here. Didn't want to stand on them because I didn't want to screech the tires, but and just giving it quarter throttle, you know, just like you're driving through town and you know, you come to a stop sign and you're taking off. You know, you can hear the doors rattle a little bit there. You know, the hinges could probably be, or the latches, I mean, could probably use a little bit of grease. You know, you gotta, you know, slam them sometimes, but so we're gonna get out here. Might be a little tough to hear me once we get on the freeway just because of the wind noise at 60 miles an hour. But I'll do my best here, and if you guys need further videos or further pictures, please let me know. But I just want to show everybody, if I say not every old vehicle is highway worthy, but if I say it is, I want to show as best as I can that I'll take it out there if I say if she's ready to go. It's got a pretty good incline, pretty sharp corner here. I'm in third gear. I'm going to go ahead and hammer down on her a little bit. Give her about 3/4 throttle. Shifting into fourth, and we're en route. Truck moves out nice. It's got good power, but it's not a rocket ship or nothing. It's still got the 2-barrel. Gas gauge works. We're doing about 60. Steering wheel's not all over the place. Hand isn't shaking. Let off the throttle a little bit. You can kind of hear it probably. The exhaust deaccelerating. Floored it there, opened it up. I don't want to climb up on these people too much, but go around this corner. Good speed. I'm not scared. It's handling itself well. You can see there's no real play in the steering. It's definitely not a white knuckle ride, that's for sure. Gonna hit a pretty good bump here. So that's the old 79. It's gonna be going at no reserve. Really hoping it goes a good home. I've been holding on to it for a while. So all right, just give me a shout if you got any questions.